Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters plus 1.16.5. So, in this episode, what we're going to be doing is building the most OP vault gear, period. So first, we've got a bunch of vault etchings. These guys, once placed on to a set of vault gear, if you've got a full set of specific ones, they'll be giving you a certain modifier. And there's some that are rarer than others, but we're just going to roll all of them real quick, just to kind of see what we can do with them, see what kind of sets we can get. There are some rarer ones, which we'll get into in a second, but overall, they're quite amazing, and so I'm really looking forward to getting a full set of a couple different ones, just so we can try them out, and then also getting a couple sets of the best vault gear in the world. So, we got you guys, we got all you guys, we got all you guys, and there should be 20 more. Yep, perfect. So we rolled 60 total here. And ideally from that, we will get at least enough for one set of each. I don't know fully how accurate that's going to be, but potentially we should get a full set. So, let's do this. First off, seems like we only got one Dryad, one Assassin, and one Treasure. Treasure is going to be the one that we really, really want. Other than Zod. So these guys, they do have, actually no, you can put different ones of these on each one. So pretty much, do I need a full set actually? No, but I also don't need Zod. So we're gonna actually do Dragon, Treasure, Assassin, Dryad. Actually, Dryad's kind of useless. Maybe we roll a couple more and see if we can get another Assassin, maybe? Actually, Blood's kind of crazy. Do I need a full set, though? I think I do need a full set to get the increased damage. But, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. I'll figure it out. Anyway, now what we've got to do is get all these guys, and I need all of them to be tier 3 because we don't want any tier 2s. So there's a small chance of getting tier 2s now, or still, but we're pretty good with it. So ideally we get some Omegas here, and what I'm going to be doing is in here, every Omega that we get will get chucked into here, and we will actually go through them and sort them out, and I need 3 to 5. So 5 sets max is what we're going to go through. I'm going to do another full pretty much inventory of them. So another 2 rows. So we're going to roll about 36 each of each different item. Other than idols, you can't actually make idols, which is interesting. But we've got a bunch of these guys, all tier 3. We're going to keep the 5 best of the Omegas, so that's those guys. And then now, we got to sort through them, so 22, 22, 23, 27, 25, 30, those guys, that guy, and 8 training attacks versus really good attack speed. I don't need repairs. Training attacks is quite nice, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. So, that's the 5 Omega Vault Swords that we're going to keep. 3 of these guys are going to get trashed. Anyway, now we have to roll ourselves the helmets. So, let's get these guys. Just getting a bunch of these, but we're going to roll real quick. Let's see what we'll get. Of course, we do want to get as many Omegas as we really can, because the Omegas are kind of crazy good. But also because we need to sort through them, so. Anywho, we got 2, 3, 4, and now we chuck all you guys in there. And let's do this. So, now we roll all you guys again. Of course, this one we're rolling 38, I think, total. I don't know why I chose to do more, but Overall, it's less about the actual armor because everything's going to have around 160 armor. But it's more about which modifiers it has base. Because what we really want is we want good armor toughness of at least 2. So, like, all the ones that are 1.6... 1.8 is okay. Do I have any others? That guy's 1.8 versus this guy that's 1.8. So these guys will have to clash it out. Resistance versus chest rarity. The resistance at 14% is pretty good, as well as the thorns damage. Little bit, same amount of levels, but this guy's better overall. So we're gonna chuck all these guys into the garbage compactor, and now roll ourselves some chest plates. So let's get all these guys up and running. Come on now, I just want to hit something absolutely insane. I don't know the exact weights for the different rolls that could potentially happen, but ideally we are able to get more than enough for these guys. So, okay, we might not even need to roll a second row of these guys because the Omega's luck is in our favor apparently. Let's roll these last 2, because we already have way too many Omegas. Anyway, get leggings prepped. Omega and Epic. Okay, now let's see the very best ones. So 1.9, 1.7, 1.4, 1.5, 2, 1.8, 1.9, 2.9, 1.6, 1.6, 1.2, okay. 1.7, so that looks like our set of these guys. Perfect. I don't want to go completely in depth about getting even better, crazier gear for now at least. I kind of want to just settle with what this is going to be. So we're just going to do that exactly that way. Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know why it bugged out and did that, but anywho. We get all you guys, we get 1 Omega. Dang, the Omega luck is not on our side right now with the leggings. Actually, it might be, shoot. We got exactly 5. We'll do a little more just for a good comparison. And then, we'll actually do 1 more of the chest plate because I do want to have at least 2 armor toughness for each one of these guys, so. Yep, all perfected tier 3s. Let's get it, come on now, come on now. Let's see, okay, leggings, we did get those guys, we got those guys, we got those. And then for these ones, no Omega level chest plates, dang, that's really unlucky. Okay, what about you? And then I want to do another row of leggings, just because I think we need them. So. Chest plates, 2.2. Okay. 1.7, 2.2. 2. Better than 1.9. 1.3. Holy, 1.3. Okay, well, we got a little bit unlucky, but we got luckier at the end. Anywho, let's roll the leggings just so we get these guys taken care of. I want to get... I mean, ideally, we're able to reduce them by a good amount through a good system. So, you know, like, if it's fair, it's fair. I'm happy if we can get all these guys to at least 2, but if we can't, it's okay. So 2.4, 2.2, 2.5, 2.5, 1.6, 2, so 2, 1.9, 2.4, 1.4, 1.8, 2. Okay, that's actually really good. The lowest is 2.2. So, perfect for the leggings. Then now, what about, we can't make the idols, unfortunately, but we can make ourselves some boots. So let's make ourselves a bunch of boots. Ideally, we can get really, really good ones, because boots are going to be really important. We also want to make sure, specifically with the leggings, that we do not, in fact, accidentally get ourselves... Actually, I mean, I guess slow fall doesn't really matter a ton, but it's just annoying to have to deal with, so I don't really want to deal with it. So we'll probably just avoid that. But If you guys do want to play this mod pack yourself, please leave that in the comments because I'm working really hard on it. I've changed up a lot of stuff in my life recently, which is why I went on hiatus for about a week and a half. So I hope you guys are here to support me, and I hope you guys really enjoy the videos because I put a lot of effort into it. I really enjoy it, and I'd love to do this far into the future. So if you do enjoy, please like, subscribe, comment below, and if you want to support me even more, then please, please, please become a YouTube member. You get videos as soon as I upload them, which is usually at least a day in advance. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but usually about a day. So, anywho, got a good sample size for these guys. It doesn't really matter for the armor toughness, although I'd like to keep like the 1.1s out. 1.1 is just abysmally low. Anyway, we've got 2.1, 2.7, 2.1, 1.5, 1.6, 1.4. Okay, that's fine with me. 1.4s. Parry armor. That one's already better parry anyway. Well, anywho, this is going to be our current armor. What we're going to do is we're also going to add flawed rubies to all of them. So, we also need Wu-Tax shards. So, Wu-Tax, come on now. Let's do this. Wu-Tax crystals. Perfect. Okay. Got enough Wu-Tax. We've got enough flawed rubies. Let's get to adding all of the modifiers on. We're going to actually pick the best one for these. So this guy, it's going to be the highest damage sword. The highest fatal strike chance. So 9% fatal strike chance. Increased damage 6%, 2%, 12%. And then we need the best damage that we can. Cooldown reduction, CD, and resistance and thorns damage. Okay. So this guy is going to be our set of damage dealing armor, which we are also going to put on a full row of blood etchings once I get them, because you do need 4 apparently. So we're gonna get all these guys. Give me one moment, please. Okay, we already got a full set. I'm just running this last one. Golem again, resistance cap upped, which is perfect. Anywho, what we're gonna do is first I need to get all these blood etchings. They're all going to go onto the armor, so let's get these guys. Blood etchings. Of course, etchings do cost 25 per, which is quite a big thing, but overall, for the comparison and for everything else, it's not crazy. Anyway, flawed rubies, flawed rubies. Flawed ruby applied. It's this guy. Flawed ruby applied. Imbued. 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 Perfect. Imbued. Not imbued. Not imbued. Imbued. Okay, perfect. So all these guys have been imbued now. So now what we can do is add in all of the Wu-Tax crystals to make the damage insane. So, we'll go one by one for this first set, because otherwise it's going to take way too long. Or, way too long for the rest of them. But anyway, we got more damage. We got Holy. Soulbound, which is big, because if we die, we get it back. Attack damage and attack AoE. Withering Forecloud. And extra attack speed. Okay. 1.77. Anyway. Now for the boots, we get cooldown reduction or parry. I don't. More cooldown reduction. Okay, cool. More health. Okay. Health, not terrible. More durability. Durability is kind of useless. Soulbound, which is fine. More durability. 2 more. Okay, come on. Thorns chance by 1%. Cool. And more armor. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. We're gonna do them all at once now, though. So what we ended up getting for all these guys is quite insane. So, the boots have 2 armor, plus 1.2 armor toughness, plus a bunch of stuff. Cooldown reduction, thorns damage, thorns chance, armor toughness, chest rarity, parry, fatal strike damage, fatal strike chance, fatal strike damage, increased damage, and overall gonna be quite insane, especially compared to our current stuff. So now all I need to do is get my protection level up on these guys, as well as this is our new sword. Not really gonna use a sword for most things, but that's okay, because at least we have it. And that guy's gonna rest right there. Of course, high single target damage, you know, because the red Qatar, single target, does 1,200. This guy will do 1,200. This does 52, what the heck? Wait, 12,000. 12,000 versus my fist, which will do 52,000. Huh? Hold up. Wait a minute. Anywho, what we're gonna do is we're going to anvil. I know I have more. I need to just make an auto anvil replacer thing, but I'm too lazy to do that. So what we're gonna do is now I think I'm gonna make one to have the most thorns possible, one to have the most Dream is actually quite nice. Holy. Well, we'll go one that's a ninja set. We'll go one that's a dream set. And then I think that's going to be pretty much it for now. So one porcupine, one dream, one ninja. Anywho, which one has the best parry? So 9% parry. 9% parry, is that the highest? 10% parry. 6%. 10% parry. 9% parry. 9% parry again. 8%. Whew, that's actually really good. Okay. So, now we go. You guys on here. You guys on there. That guy goes there. That guy goes there. Okay. So that's all those. Then we go, we imbue, imbued, imbue, imbued. Okay, perfect. So that's all those guys done. Now we will add all of the Wutex crystals, and then we'll give it a look right after, once we get all these guys on, and then that's going to probably be the end of this episode, because we're not going to go insane with it today. At least not yet. So, ninja, these guys currently have, if we wear it actually, we'll put the set on. So if we wear the set, we currently have 80% cooldown reduction, 80% parry where the limit's 90, 100% knockback resistance, 205 luck, 23 reach distance, 3 speed, 84% chest rarity, thorns chance of 34%, thorns damage of 227%, fatal strike damage 315, 100 armor, which is that, 9.7 armor toughness, which is quite insane actually. So let's get that set back on. So this one is if we're doing like a challenge run or something crazy, because 90% parry is quite insane. But yeah, no, that's going to be the end of this episode. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye. Woohoo!